What's up, y'all? It's GT Junior Grows in Alaska, and thank you if you're here in the live audience. Thank you. If you're catching the replay, I would like to thank you as well for joining me. It's cloudy today. It's not even gonna get to the 60s, maybe 61 today, but that's okay. Kept my dragon fruits inside instead of taking them out. I usually take them out every morning, but not today. I think I put this on to where it's, oh man, hopefully I put it back on. It's not, oh man, I might have put it on private. I thought I changed it. I think I changed it. Oh no, it's good. What's up with your unbiased LLC? How you doing, Go? I thought I had kept it on private on the accident. I had put it on private in the beginning, so that I could be able to put pictures on it, but I'm not able to. I tried. I looked at a couple of videos, but I wasn't able to. So uh, yeah, but it's all good. Today has been a very all right day. I got it to where my what's it called? Let's put some music on where I can put some. Where is it? The music. Here we go. Got a little music. Seemed like the music may be a little too loud, real quick. So we'll turn that down a little bit. There we go. I'm able to get my brakes done tomorrow, hopefully. I tried to schedule it the the mechanic that fixed my transmission, but he wasn't coming to work today. He said Monday, so had to go another route. Um, I'm doing all right. I I was on another YouTuber's live and got a little emotional and choked up behind his conversation. Um, I tried to watch for, you know, I tried to continue watching, but after about 10, 15 minutes, I had to leave. You know, uh, yeah, it was very emotional for me. I'm talking about when I'm listening to his conversation. You know, I prayed for him and I prayed for myself too, because the strength you have to endure some of the things that life can throw at you, it takes a lot. And I it takes a lot. I wanted to actually, you know, it made me want to check my faith. My faith definitely isn't strong. Um, it just you got to believe in a higher power when certain things happen to you. So, I had to clock out. I couldn't do it. I ain't cried like that. I cried for like 10 minutes. I'm talking about I don't even know, dude. But I cried for 10 minutes, and then I ain't cried like that in decades. You know, I ain't had none, and it was so relatable as far as it can happen to anybody. Oh, we got Mike up in here. What's up with you, Mike? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. So I tried to present some pictures that wouldn't allow me. So I'm gonna give it another minute, minute and 15 seconds, and I'm gonna go ahead and start it. But I just wanted a few people to come in to see if we, um, yeah, Mike, it is, but it was super emotional. Nobody can call me Ashy Larry today. Before I got home, I was like, man, let me go ahead and put some lotion because your boy be dry for real. So I made sure that I came in better than usual. Hey, Verdi, that's FR sister. How you doing, Verdi? Good to see you. I cried because God know I needed to cry. It's okay to let it all out. It ain't normal for me. I don't do that. No, I go I go wear myself out and just go box shadow box. I do something else. No tears, they hurt. You know, so but it's real. It's real. So let's see if anybody else came in. Um, that's good. Y'all are good. Hope y'all temperatures are good everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and start this now that we have 6 minutes in there. We're gonna start this bad boy off real quick. Show you the first fruit that I have. Let's see. This is called some people call it, what you shiny, 2003. Some people call this the snow leopard. Some people call this what that thing said? Oh, it's, see that. It's a couple of names that it goes by. It was $7.99 for me. A Dino melon. Oh, this mug was only $5.99. It was showing it as $7.99, but yeah. So we're gonna crack this mug open. So it's just me tasting a couple of fruit, and I got something that's real cool. It's got a nice, it's just like a regular cantaloupe. So of course I'm gonna save these seeds. Y'all ever had a snow leopard before? Y'all ever had a melon like this before? When y'all be going to do y'all ever go to like the Asian markets and all the Latino shops and stuff like that to try some of the melons or some of the things that they may have? Just asking. I got some pig feed in the big pot there. Tastes like a regular cow. No, I'll take that back. That mug pretty refreshing. Yeah, it is. My store sell all boring stuff. You gotta have like an Asian market there, man. An Asian market or an African shop or Dominican restaurant. A Dominican grocery store. You don't have none of that, Mike? Wow. Let's see. I see a couple of people that came up in here. Sorry, I just coughed in your face like that. Never heard of it? Well, let me see. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. What in the world? What does that picture look like? The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. I think this is your first time over here. I don't think I've ever seen your name before. Oh, wow. I think I'll never forget that. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Wow. What made you come up with, how'd you get your name? Man, you got me super interested in that. Whoa. Well, welcome to the channel. This isn't a normal thing that I do. It was just something where I was like, I seen a fruit. I was interested in finding a fruit, and I found it. Um, I haven't showed that yet. LP, what's good? How you doing, LP? Just um, that's pretty. What is that? This is a snow leopard, a snow melon, a snow leopard melon, a dino melon. Yeah, like some of the health grocery stores, they carry stuff that is, you know, different from your everyday market. So that's what I do. You pay a premium price to actually get it, but if you want it, you want to taste it, why not? So, so that's the first thing. Let me grab something else. I made pigweed and ham hocks. Pigweed and ham hock greens was so good. I hear you. I hear you. I don't have a Trader Joe's here, Gypsy. Prepper 101, what's up with you, man? We are foodies, so you had me at tasting. I hear you. So let me just bring this over here because this is where I'm going to be working at today. All right. So this right here, y'all got to know what this is. Y'all don't know what this is? This is my favorite fruit right here. Yeah, this is my favorite fruit. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. But this is my favorite fruit. There's no fruit that I've ever tasted that tastes anything like that. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think that is. Let me see if anybody said it. I know what he said. Let me see what Purple One was more said. My mother-in-law's mouth must burn off door cell batteries because her mouth keeps going and going and going and going. LP said, "Nope, don't know, but I'm going to guess Kajari melon." No, not this time. It's not the Kajari melon. The Kajari melon is a orange looking fruit. This one, and I had pictures to actually tell y'all more about it, but I don't know how to share pictures off of a phone. No, not a guava. This is a melon. It's bad lighting, possibly. This is a green melon. This Dorian, ew, no. Um, this is called the Santa Claus melon. I forgot. There's a couple of other names that it goes by, but this is called the Santa Claus melon. This is my favorite melon I've ever tasted in my life. I'm talking about the juices is just coming down. This is what it looks like on the inside versus a cantaloupe. This has a, you know, spacing in between it when you open it, but this one is tight fitting when it comes down to the seeds. Very, very juicy, very sweet. Yes, white fleshed. Oh yeah, you gave me seeds for that. Yes, and I keep on buying it. Now, see, this was a small one. So if y'all ever see a Santa Claus melon, I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name, the scientific name of it. Yes, you definitely got to grow this, man. I'm definitely going to take these seeds. I got my strainer already ready for it. What's up with you, my Shirley? I'm Miss Shirley, my OG. Miss Shirley, OG Gardner. How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Saint Nick melon. What's it taste like? Cinnamon. Why? Santa. The reason why they call it Santa is because where does it grow? I forgot where it grows at. See, they send this in the fall to places, and they said that this lasts until Easter. I don't believe that. It takes 110 days to mature. It is very, very heavy. This is a very, very heavy melon. This was 2 point something pounds. This mug is very heavy. And it's because It's full of juice. This is the juiciest and sweetest melon I've ever tasted in my life. This is bar none my favorite. So if you ever see a Santa Claus melon, or you could look it up on Google, look up Santa Claus melon. They give you different names, and if you see it, buy it. It's gonna cost you a pretty penny. This mug was $8, and you seen how small it was. Mm, yeah, this is it right here, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that's pretty good. And what's amazing is over time, you try different melons and then you get a bad one. But every time I taste one of these, every time but once, they've been all good. So I just got these from the grocery store. So I just wanted to taste it. Put it in the refrigerator real quick. And that's what it's going to be. Now, I taste it. Sounds like a large apple. This right here. Just going to have one of these. These are called the cotton candy apricots. I wonder why they called it that instead of calling it cotton candy. Maybe maybe cotton candy is registered or something. I've only had one cotton candy in my life. I mean, one, what's it called? Apricot before. This is a lot better. The other cotton candy I had, the other apricot that I had, it was soft. It lacked the flavor. This is a hybrid. It's like a nectarine almost, as far as the firmness of the fruit, you can actually taste, like nectarines they have some that are white fleshed nectarine. It tastes similar to that. So I got seeds. It was $4 for all of these, so I'll be saving these seeds. And this is gonna be a quick live, y'all. I just wanted to do a tasting, since I was gonna go ahead and eat it. See how everybody doing. I can't do videos until I delete some of my memory or spend $90 to now this right here, y'all know what this is? Let me go into some good light. Hold on, let me let y'all see what this is. Y'all know what that is? Man. Let me check the comments while y'all doing that. My Renaissance grandma. Hey there, how you doing? Y'all know what that fruit is? When you crunched it, it sounded like an apple. That will be banging. We have cotton candy grapes. Yes, I've tried those from Costco. Never bought them because they're so much more expensive. Yeah, they do taste like cotton candy, really very sweet. Let me see, persimmons. Nope, I've never had a persimmons yet. What's up with your perfection bacon? How you doing? Diversity love, how you doing? Let me see, is that better light? It's purple. Y'all see it? That's a screenshot right there. Okay, nobody guessed it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up real quick. Okay, so with the this is called a mangosteen. Mangosteen. Okay, I've never had it. I've always wanted to taste it. Dolores, how you doing? How you doing? I've always wanted to taste it, and we got some at our local. We got some. So what you do is you cut it on the side. Whoa, it's spitting out juice. Why it's hard too though? Is this? Man, let me see. You can't just cut in it like other fruits, from what I read. This does not need a pollinator for it, from what I saw. I did a little bit of research on it. This is really tough. Careful, you ain't telling no story. Man, it's hard on the outside. Good Lord. Trying to pry it open. And they only had, I mean, this mug was $10 for a pound. So we're gonna try to get this open without messing it up or cutting myself. I'm surprised y'all never tasted nothing like this. Like, y'all have more access to all this stuff. I guess if I didn't want to just try different fruits, then maybe I wouldn't even see them. But all these health stores that we have, I feel like Googling for you. Hey, do what you do. And see, the thing about it is, I Googled all of it. I Googled it. I have pictures of it, but I tried to add the picture and I couldn't. This is what I have. Let me see if I can find it. Like the only thing I can add is video. And this was the only thing I found. Hold on while I open this. Yeah, I can add a video, but I can't add the pictures. Who would have thunk it? I definitely want to try more, but I always put it off. I mean, oh man, I done cut into it. Good googity muggity. There we go. Okay, man. There we go. It's a lot of work to get a little piece of fruit. That's what it looks like, y'all. That's the fruit. Let me wash this off real quick. That's what it looks like. What in the world? I didn't mean to eat on camera. Hold on. It has no seeds though. The reason why I bought this is because I wanted the seeds. That was my whole intention. This is really good, but it tastes like a It's very, very like tropical. Very, very tropical. Very juicy. It's full of flavor. It tastes like a mix between an orange. And I'm talking about like the old oranges, not the oranges. What up with you, Mike? Wayne? Make it Wayne. How you doing, man? So there's no seed in it. That was whole. That was the reason why I bought it. What am I eating? Magostine, a Santa Claus melon, and a leopard melon, and then I have two of the variegated lemons. These were 8.99, no, 19.99 a pound. No, no, no. The Magostine was 19.99 a pound. This was 9.99 a pound. So you know you're obsessed with gardening when you buy just for the seeds. The reason why is because to have access to some of these things will cost me an arm and a leg. For me, a mangosteen plant is expensive for me to have here in Alaska. Every mangosteen that I've seen had seeds. I've seen like 4 or 5 videos, so I knew that hey, I'm gonna get me one and I'm gonna crack that bad boy open. It's like, man, why we ain't got no hookups? And I want mangosteen seeds. I really do. It does not need a pollinator, so that's why I wanted it. The variegated lemons, yes, it is a pretty penny, but you got to think about it. When you have a little a little excess money, why not buy something like people go and they buy filet mignon, they buy steak and instead of buying just chicken, or they get different cuts of chicken because they don't want certain parts of the chicken. And instead of doing things like that, I love fruit. So I just buy different fruits that make me happy. That's all that is. Farmer Marsha, Urban Gardener. How you doing? How you good? Doing good to see you. I know I missed a few other ones. YTFP Chris. What's up with you, Chris? How you doing? Let's see. You said the OG oranges. You remember when we used to get oranges? Well, I'm from the old school to where when we bought oranges, or we got oranges in our Christmas stocking when it had seeds in it. It was very juicy. It would run down your arms. It has a similar flavor to that. Like it has complex flavors. It's not just one dimensional when it comes down to me saying an orange. There's a flavor in there that I've never tasted in my life. There's hints of it. So everything that I tried, it was good. I'm not gonna open the lemons up because it's gonna taste like a lemon. I only wanted it because it looked pretty good. It it just caught my eye. It's a variegated lemon. That's all. And I'm pretty sure y'all have access to these things. Y'all, if y'all want it, get it. Now I got to go back to the store and I got to find the biggest magazine they got and get me one with the seed in there. Because the seeds from the little research that I did, they look like little almonds. They're the size of little almonds. These magazines were only, yay big. So let me make sure that I spoke to everybody. It is on your backhand. I don't know what that is. I told them what I was eating. Everybody is speaking. Won't we? Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me get through these comments and then I'm gonna get up out of here. I just wanted to share that with y'all. That's all that was. Let's see. Now I'm going to go to the store and get a magazine. Or they're all seedless. No, they're not supposed to be seedless. No, they're supposed to have seeds. And this apricot, I'm glad that I got the apricots. I was cautious on it because I'm like, I didn't like the last apricot that I had. But this one right here is a hybrid. and I got some of the information mixed up. But I looked up every fruit that I bought. I looked it up on the internet just to make sure that I knew what I was dealing with. None of the things will grow in my climate. This is a zone 7. Most of the fruits go zone 7. I think the mangosteen is a zone 9 to 11. I cannot remember, but the apricot is very good. This is a very good fruit right here. I don't like soft fruit. Now melons, yeah, of course. Okay, let me see. Right on, man. Yes, old school oranges. Yep. Serena, how you doing? How you doing? Good luck finding seed. Man, I gotta have them. Take it back and tell them that it didn't have a seed if you want another one. I don't think I don't think that would work. I don't think that would work, but that's pretty yeah, it's a thought, but nah. So yeah, but I will go back. Um and I showed y'all the other fruit that I had, which is the where is that at? There's a couple of y'all new on here, so I'm gonna show y'all. This is what I'm gonna finish the night off with. This right here. This is a sapote, a Mamma Mia sapote or something like that. It has that big old. This I'm not gonna say it. I didn't mean to show y'all that like that. That looked kind of yeah, my fault. That mug is good though, y'all. Um, oh boy, you never know what those seeds will produce. We grow muscadine grapes from store grape seeds. Turned out to be hybrid. We got two different varieties, both good though. I have no. Do I still have them? I have muscadine and I call them scumadines, but they're not called scumadine. That's what we said in Columbus, Georgia. We call them scumadines and muscadines. I forgot what they're called. Scoop. I forgot what they're called. But there's the dark purple ones, and then they have the like I don't even know what color it is, like a tan or something like that. Yeah, I have seeds from years ago. So we're gonna take this seed out, and it's starting to do what it do. Yeah, it's starting to split. This is a very interesting looking fruit. And with all of the fruit that I've been tasting, this actually makes me think that meat isn't necessary for my diet. Like I'm having fun eating fruit like this. This fruit right here, the sapote, the brown skin one, it tastes like chocolate pudding, kind of like chocolate pudding, sweet potato, and caramel. So that's why when I first tasted it, I went back to the grocery store. They only had two left. They had between 30 and 40 when I bought them 4 days before I bought this one. And I told my supervisor, I said, if you don't go get it, I'm gonna go get it. And he said he was gonna go up there. So this is this is pretty good. This is gonna be the last thing that I eat. I'm gonna eat the rest of this fruit that's here. Yeah, that's what I plan on do. Why was the garden high? Because of all the weed. squeezing all that squeezing all that fruit, filling for seeds. They might kick you out. The thing about it is with the mangosteen, this outer shell is is hard. It's it's a hard outer shell. Cantaloupe. Those are common in Dominican Republic. That's where I got this from. Wayne, I got this from the Dominican store. We got a Dominican grocery store. And it just so happened when I went in there, they came out with a um they came out with a cart and they had these on there. And I was like, yes, let me get one. They said we got avocado. Oh yeah. They was like, no. And they showed me the avocado. It's on one of my other ones, Wayne. My other lives. No, 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 no. It is a purple avocado. It's about like that, and it has that shape. This was the best avocado I've ever tasted in my life. The avocado tastes like avocado, but it tastes like they dipped it in butter. I went back to go buy more because I only have one seed because I only bought one because I'm like, it's just a normal avocado. It looks cool, but the taste is gonna be the same. No, that was a monster. So I got the one seed, have it in soil right now. No, I have it in the whip. I can't remember how no, I didn't plant it. So I'm gonna go ahead and um when I go back there Monday, I'm gonna ask them when they're gonna get some more. And when they get some more, I'm gonna make sure I leave my phone number with them because they always bring in food and they bring in all types of stuff that I've never tasted before. And because you know, money is just money, I'm always going to find something that's different from what you can buy from the regular grocery store so that I can taste it. The gypsy, hey, you gotta come back again. Y'all cool. Oh man. Milkshake and sweet dress. Yes, that's what they advised me. They said they told me also with a papaya. They also told me that you can make a shake with the papaya. They told me use condensed milk and I don't remember, but they told me condensed milk with the papaya because I told them they were saying something about papaya. I was like, no, I don't like papaya. No. And they was like, have you tried it in the shake? I was like, no, I ain't tried it in the shake. So they gave me like a recipe or whatever, but I don't remember. All I remember is condensed milk. Yeah, that's all I remember is condensed milk. But yes, that's what he said. He said that you can make this actually out of a shake because it is very sweet. You done had this before then. We make them. He said he make those. Okay, okay. So I've been eating it regular without mixing it with anything because I've never tasted anything like this. This is the oddest fruit I've ever had in my life. And that's why I eat it this way. So I can get that profile down and be like, oh man, I know what that is. So yeah, that's cool that you tried stuff. So you gotta actually tell me a little bit about some of the other fruits and fruits that you've had before, man. Yeah, those. What's up with you, D Jackson? How you doing, man? Yeah, she definitely got jokes. What do you call the chore list? A melon gives her husband a honeydew list. Huge avocados, right? Real buttery. Yes, that's it. That is yes, Wayne. That's it. So you done had it you Dominican, man? Or you got it? I know you just got married. I know you speak with a I know you there's a difference between Dominican and some of the other Spanish. You know what I'm trying to say. I didn't know you was Dominican. I just knew you was Spanish. I don't know. That's what I knew. You know, but you had this type of stuff before, man. If you have, that's what's up, man. That I'm telling y'all, that avocado was the best avocado I ever had in my life. You didn't have to add anything to it. I'm talking about I bit it. I was on F.R. Humphrey and Mona's live. I was on their live, and somebody was saying something, and they was like, "You won't eat? That's not a real avocado." I was like, "Yes, it is." So I pulled up on the side of the road. I pulled out my knife. I got a little Rambo knife. I pulled out my Rambo knife, and I went on cut that mug up. Yeah, you gotta. Everybody should have you know, a knife. Well, not everybody, because in certain states you can't have blade. But I pulled out my knife, I cut that mug, I ate it off with a knife. They was like, no, you don't cut your tongue. Like, no, you always have an everyday carry, and mine just happened to be one of my items happened to be a knife. Yeah. What's up with you, Jones? True. Yeah, I'm just over here tasting fruit. So, Bliss, how you doing? How you doing? I'm happy to see y'all over here. Papaya shakes are good for digestive system. So I wonder, do you actually put the what's that called? The seeds. I know the seeds are. I think they're peppery, but they're good for the body. I know they're good for the body from what I researched because I had. Yes, I know they're good. I just don't like the way they got a weird taste, man. They I don't want to say they musty. Like they got a musty taste. Like I don't know what musty tastes like. I don't know what on the on tastes like, but I don't know. I don't know why I went with that, but it was something about the. I didn't enjoy the papayas, and I've only tried the ones that they have in the grocery store. I haven't tried the ones from the Dominican grocery store. I haven't tried them, but yes, if y'all all of these fruits that I'm tasting today, y'all, if you got a couple of extra dollars, go buy you one. Treat yourself. Save the seeds. Grow it. I mean, you got a different fruit. We don't have to grow the same thing that we see in the grocery store. That's the beauty of having varieties. It's all we mix and mingle. That's how we are now. We adopted certain parts of people's cultures and stuff like that. It's because we tried it, we observed, we respected. So get you some. hmm But this is really good. The Santa Claus melon and that apricot. Even though it's a hybrid, I'm still gonna try to grow it. Um, yeah, I'm still gonna try to grow it because hybrid is not GMO. Hybrid doesn't always have to mean that you get aspects from one or the other of the parent. I'm gonna do more research on this cotton and candy apricot because this one is really good. The ones that I bought from Costco, trash. Well, not trash because that was my first time ever uh, having one or imported. Okay. Now I want to try the avocado. I forgot the name. Is it called Nightcrawler? No, no, no. Um, I don't know the name of it. They just said avocado, but when I shared it with other people, they jumped on Google. They jumped on Google, looked and see what it was. They found what it was, and then they said it in the chat. But I can't remember what it is. But if you have the a chance to grab it, Chris, grab you one, man, and just see if it tastes different than the avocados that we've been trying all these years. You know. So yeah, try it out. Let me see. Yes, I'm Dominican born there, came here in 1982. Oh, okay then, Wayne. Our import our imported guava sell for $5 each here. I had one of those. I got the seed to it. they they had guavas, and of course I'm gonna buy one. And they were $5 or more. I think they might have been more, but it wasn't as stringy. Now the avocados that I've got from Wally World and places like that, the avocado was kind of stringy, but the avocado that I got from the Dominican store, grocery store, it wasn't as stringy. You know how sometimes you'll eat a guava and it gets stuck in your teeth or whatever? The one that I had didn't get stuck as much, you know. So you know all about the good foods, then, Wayne. That's what's up. Um, let's see. Make sure that I spoke to everybody. What did one fruit say to the other? If you haven't been so fresh, you wouldn't be in this jam. The world is funky. That's the taste of the papaya in the States. The word is funky. Oh, that's still like, how do you know what funky tastes like? You know? But I like your word better. Musty just don't that's really associated. Yeah, you're right, Jones True. Musty is really associated with a scent, you know. Yeah. Like, yeah. Thank you for that clarity. Let me see. Papaya seeds strong in papaya and enzymes and meat tenderizer. Mm. But from what I thought it had health benefits as well. I don't know. I thought so, but you know, fun live. Thanks for the new fruits. All right, have a good one. There's a trick to eating fresh. Can't be early. Taste bitter, too ripe, and soft taste like it's fermenting. Yeah. Green papaya will leak a latex when cut, useful for waterproofing. Oh wow. Y'all done straight went to Google. Okay then. Creo. Creo. There we go. F.R. Humphrey with the assist. I appreciate that, F.R. Your sister was just in here. Yeah, your sister just came over here. It's called Creo avocado, y'all. Yes. Of course my alarm came on. Okay. Thank you. Let me screenshot that again. Yeah, there we go. I'm definitely gonna go look. Yeah, I know we related, Serena. Let me see. My mom often bring things back. I keep an eye out for any seeds I could send you. Hey man, holla at me. For real, for real. I'm this is what I enjoy. I enjoy growing. I love tasting food. Eventually I'm gonna stop eating meat or definitely oh Sunshine them just went live. Um, Florida Sunshine. I just seen Diva in the Dirt just tagged doing a co-stream with her. I noticed her time, and I'm gonna tell y'all now. I don't mean no disrespect to no one that may be, going live when I go live. I'm not competing with anyone. I'm not. What it is I have no memory, and if I got something to say, if I got something to share, I'm gonna do it. No disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect. I just got to do me, for real. But yeah, hmm I mean, this is what's up. The funky smell hits your nose first. It ruins the taste. What you smell dictates the taste. What you smell dictates the taste. You are right, Jones. Truth. Let me see. Yes, papaya enzymes help with digestion. Mhm. Anything that makes you happy has at least some health benefits. Happiness is healthy. Happiness and laughter is very, very healthy. Yep, the mitochondria DNA of one female ancestors. It's in the Bible, Acts 17:26. Yep, I remember you saying that. Okay, y'all. Well, y'all have spent some time with me, and I very much appreciate it. I just told y'all that I was doing a taste testing, and y'all came over here. I enjoyed y'all, and no one didn't have to come because I remember when I did a live, it was two people in there. I had a good time then too. So to actually have 22 people here is cool. I wonder if Texas Lala is here because she's a bush watcher. She be in the bushes a lot. But if she's not, that's cool. But hello, everyone that's in the bushes. I definitely appreciate it. Everyone that was able to hit the like. I'm 100%. Look at her. That's my homie right there. Oh man, that's my homie. We was part of a collaboration. Mike, I mean not Mike. Broke, Turf Therapy, Eco Neighbor, and Farmer Q. We all had a group. I mean, we all went against, you know, each other, and she was on my team, and we was called That Sauce. And um, so yeah, she was cool. She was cool. She kept it 100, and ever since then, it's like she cool people. She cool people. I gotta go check out some more of your videos, Texas Lala. Let me see. Let me see. Um, yeah, she did come in here. That was what's up. Yeah, you have a good night too, Wayne. Appreciate you coming over here. Yeah, it's good to see you, girl. 120 million people on YouTube daily. Get your views. No one should feel disrespect. Some people do feel disrespected. Sometimes they feel like you have knowledge of what time they're going live and you're taken away from them. And I'm not taken away from anyone. That's not my intentions. My intentions is to share. That's all. That's all. But anything, there's a lot of content on YouTube. I went and I just searched for, I just went to a live and I just scrolled and just, popped in, double tapped, and just to see what people were talking about. And on straight YouTube, you can find everything and anything on there. I promise you. I seen some stuff that was disturbing. I seen a lot of tarot readings. I seen people doing bingo cards, showing people doing bingo. I seen a lady do Etch-a-Sketch. Y'all remember Etch-a-Sketch? Are y'all old enough to know what Etch-a-Sketch is? But this lady, she had a tiny Etch-a-Sketch and she was do and she drew a picture and I was like, how in the world? So there's a lady that does manuscript and she has hundreds of people in her chat and she writes, her penmanship is immaculate. There's a lady that's on there and she uses all types of foul language and stuff. There's everything that you want to see on YouTube. If it's not against the guidelines, it's on him. I mean that. Yeah. So I had the magazine. Let me see. What else did I miss? Yeah, I did call it, didn't I? Yeah. That's sauce. Why were the plants drunk? They had too much root beer. Yeah, we did win, didn't we? Brooke need to bring that back. Yeah, we did win. I'm so happy when any of y'all are alive. Yeah, University of Oklahoma is in officially as of July 1st. That's what's up. That's what's up. And the people that didn't come over here, or the people that, there's always a replay. That's all. But sometimes people get offended. That's all. Unfortunately, people get. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you find everything. Boredom is impossible in YT. You was on what team? My team? I mean, Farmer Q team? Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley, you was on That Sauce? Why does a baker always look for a better job? He needs the dough. He needs the dough. He needs the dough. Good one, Serena. I is she trying? Are you saying that you was on That Sauce? Well, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Yes, you were, Miss Shirley. We beat Broke so bad he quit for like 3 years. Miss Shirley was on the team, huh? See, now I want to know. So that's why. I am so curious now. So I got a little story time real quick since we yes, your I was your farmer. Ex farmer Q. I was recovering from surgery. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. So I went to go buy the fruit. I'm just gonna have a little conversation real quick. I went to go buy the fruit, and so I'm in line, and the guy didn't know what the purple fruit was. And I said, "Oh, it's a mangosteen." I said mangosteen, and I said, "No, it's mangosteen." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then he asked the girl. He was in training. You could tell he was in training. He was asking a little bit more questions than usual or whatever. So I darted over to the produce where I just came from and took a picture of it. And um, I took a picture of that, and I took a picture of the leopard, the snow leopard, because the lady that he was asking questions, she called it a snow leopard, but they had it tagged to someone else. So the guy's ringing me up, and he said, "Whoa, this is pretty expensive." I said, "Yeah, if you got the money, sometimes you just got to spend it on the things that you really want. That you really want." What's up with you, husband? How you doing, girl? And he was like, "Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right." He said, "Did you get any silver?" I said, "Huh?" And I leaned in like he was gonna tell me a secret. And he said, "Well, silver's up to $30 now. If it goes up to," what he said, 35 something something, and there's going to be a change or a new dollar. That's what he says, something like that. I don't remember all conversations, and definitely not with details. So I said, "Yeah." I said, "Cool, cool." I said, "It's all the way up to $30." He was like, "Yes." I was like, "Oh wow." I was like, "I bought mine when it was $22 an hour, or $22 an ounce." Because of course I got just a couple of dollars, you know, like $400 worth of silver. And I started as I'm coming out. Um, he comes from behind. Now there's customers in line now. Okay, there's like there's like a lady that was a couple of feet behind me or whatever. And sometimes when people tell you stuff, they'll tell you, but they don't want to. They don't want other people to know because they're judging. Because you got judgment then. So he came from behind the register, and I got the box in my hand. And because I only keep one ear so that I can listen to others, see what's going on around me. You're always supposed to try to be aware of your surroundings. Always. That's how I roll. Well, me, I always like to be aware. So I hear something, and so I see him, and I'm like, "What is he doing?" So I turn. He says look up Project 2025. So I looked it up. I looked it up, and I was gonna share it with y'all just so that y'all can have something you know to talk about, and y'all look it up for yourself. Because my interpretation of it was, I couldn't. It was like it was on Wikipedia. It was talking about him. So maybe it's a myth. Maybe somebody just wrote some stuff down or whatever. But one of the things that I seen was about executive government, and it just was some things. And so he told me that, and I was like, "All right then, man. All right then, man. Cool, cool." So I get in the truck. No, first I unlock it. I put the fruit in the back seat. I get in the truck. After I get in the truck, I'm just pondering what he's saying. I'm like, okay, uh, silver is only good for so much. There's other things that are more important if things just get cuckoo, you know. And then as I'm traveling, I see uh, a little squirrel. The little squirrel passes by, you know, and might cover your ears up, man. Cover your ears up, man. You got your ears covered? Cover up your ears, Mike. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? If you're able to get, something to hunt with, you know, a 22 might be pretty good. That would be very, very valuable now and forever. 22 is a inexpensive freedom seed for yourself. There's also the pellet ones. There's also slingshot. So there's different ways because not everybody has the luxury to have certain freedoms. I understand that. Whatever. I know where I live at, and I know how our laws operate here. We have a different type of freedom here in Alaska. And also, what I'm going to be doing, I know that I have rabbits in my area as well. This is just food for thought. This is just for thought, something that just came up in my mind, and I'm just sharing just part of my day. And one of the things that I actually thought about it is live traps. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to buy live traps, and I'm just going to put them away. I don't have to actually use them, but knowing where I live at and the abundance of wildlife that we have, wild live traps are actually, pretty good because that's the perfect way to preserve your, well, we're in the cold, so it's going to preserve because 6 to 8 months of the year we're cool enough to where things, you know, they do what they do. So that's what I was thinking about. Is actual live traps. Live traps are pretty good. Then there's all kinds of things that you can implement. You know, I'm probably gonna be a vegetarian. And no, I can't because it's cold here, so I would have to adapt. Yeah, it's just things that you think about when I got ADHD, so my brain just be going everywhere, and then I don't complete a thought, but it's just part of, what I'm thinking about. Let's see. Let's go up to where I left off, and I'm gonna address everyone. Y'all have any comments? Put them in the chat. Thank you for being here, especially I didn't have to be here, but y'all are here with me. Anybody that's in replay, I appreciate you. I hit an hour of tasting foods and stuff. I enjoyed every food that I had. I wish the mangosteen had seeds. So I don't know. It seemed like that was the biggest mangosteen that I seen at that store. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to grow me a mangosteen. I want another one, but I'm happy about the apricots. I am. I'm proud that I have the apricots. I'm gonna do some more research, and I'm gonna pop them all. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Okay. Let's get back to asking Hudson how she feels. Do you live or near the Hudson River? Okay. I went to spray my garden after Tori and ran into a baby skunk. Oh my goodness. Oh man. How'd you feel when you seen it? That thing right there was oof. I had splashed some of that what's that water called? The Dookie juice? No, not Dookie juice. Man, I didn't even say that out loud. What's that called? The stank juice. Y'all know the juice. The juice where you put the weeds in the water and you let it sit and ferment, whatever, you water your garden. I dropped a little bit of stuff on my finger. And I was like, no, I didn't. I said, of course, I'm gross. no. So I tell my individual, set me back. And so he's watching me. He's supposed to be watering the garden. So he watches me. He said, what? I said, I got that stank juice, funky juice. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I had it on my finger. I went and washed my hands. I put some sanitizer on it, and then I went on and just grabbed some of the pine sol, and then I just wrapped my finger in a napkin. First, I doused it with the pine sol, and I just wrapped my finger with the pine sol with the napkin and stuff, and I just held it there because that's some stinking juice. Oh man, that's some stinking juice. Um, oh, I said that because of the baby skull. No exotic fruits in my town except for dragon fruit and mango. Yeah, you out there in Timbuktu, the boonies. Yeah, I can dig your situation, Jones True. But I don't know. But you do have to go in town to get your stuff. So when you do go into town, maybe there's like a some type of like Dominican store or an Asian store. Then you might be able to grab you something. Let me see what Serena said. What vegetable is married like diamonds? Carrot. What is an electrician's favorite fruit? Currant. I got some black currants too. Black currants, they have the little currants on there. I have to do more research, but from what I understand, they have to be pliable and full. But I think the black currant has medicinal. That's why I bought it. It's like I be saying they got this and they got that, and it's because I did little research and I just don't remember everything. Let me see. Spur fruit can never be found singly. Not pair. um, what do wildlife in Alaska listen to? Music. Where you be getting these? Passionately intrigued arts and more. PIA. PIA was at a she was at a festival or a carnival or something today, if I'm not mistaken. I got I seen she went live. I pushed it, and then my individual was talking to me. So I didn't want to pause it, so I took it out of my ear. Yeah, maybe. So I took it out of my ear, and then I was talking, and then I grabbed my phone and I, mashed the button to put it in my pocket, so I don't actually push any buttons. And then I forgot. But yeah, it looked like she was at some type of festival or something. Let's see, make sure. Oh, yep. Um, LR. Yes, especially with small game. Small game. I think that if surprise Mona. Yeah, we visit when we can. Yeah, we visit when we can. Smart thinking on the live traps. Yeah. How can you comment on your live and your live? Liked under description comments. How can you comment on your live and your live? Um, you go to post comment in your more, and then that's where you would like I just put hello in there, and now it's just drop Hudson. It's pretty easy. That's how you invite a guest up. See if there's. Make sure that I spoke to everyone. Snares are also good. Snares are scary from what I understand. My one of my friends, he was telling me because I was telling him this was years ago. This was right when the earthquake hit in 2018. No, this was 2020. Yeah, about 2020. Yeah. No, it was 2019. The earthquake hit in 2018. Yeah, about 2019, I was speaking to him. and I would just asking him different questions, and he did Boy Scouts and he did all these other type of things. So he was like, "Oh yeah, man, you can make a live trap." He was like, "You don't even have to use anything. Dig a hole, grab a box, grab a stick, put some feed there, put a trap door, it'll fall in. You grab it." Like what? So he knew a lot of different things, but I was asking him about live traps, and he was talking about they can get pretty gruesome. If you get to catch a bear, and he started getting like I was gonna get something real big like a bear or something like that. You know. Uh, yeah, but okay. Let me see. Plus, if stuff goes down, game might start scarce, and is a good option. Yes, like if you have plentiful, why? Yes, rabbits they produce, they do what they do, um, pretty frequently. They're as far as when you can process them, it's 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 pretty fast. Yeah, so there's different options when it comes down to it. I'm gonna get out of here in a few, y'all. But I thank y'all for staying in here with me. I get to speak to everyone. What are the slowest and fastest plants? The creeper and the running vine. Be careful in those woods though. Need bigger caliber. Yes, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I yeah. I'm talking about like for like there's rabbits that are 2 streets over from my home. So that's not too hard to accomplish. You know, my one of my next thing that I'm going to get is I want to get a solar camera. I want to get a solar camera so that I can still have feed coming in if there's ever if the electric stopped working, for a day or two or whatever. I want, yes, we have, you know, solar generators and gas generators and stuff like that, but having a solar one might be beneficial, so I've actually thought about that. I've seen one for $40. Yeah, you know, it's just not right now. Yeah. So I'm getting more and more down this chat. Higher, not bigger. Higher, not bigger. Hmm. Yes. Higher caliber. Yes. Yeah, they sell they sell bear things here. And the 10 mil actually packs a big punch. A, Not the biggest punch, but it packs a big punch here. And then they have the bad rounds that go into the yeah. I just don't want to say too much because America didn't change. What you can say then changed. So it's a thrill to be on YouTube because it gives you you know more exposure. So I try to respect what they ask, which is don't violate my guidelines. It's their platform, so I try to respect that because I want to still be able to do this. This is how we communicate. This is how we learn. This is how we interact. So and I made some great relationships. And y'all can see how I laugh, how I'm happy to see people and stuff like that. So I have to respect it. But if you are concerned about that, water security is much more important than food. Yes, water security is much more important. We have snow here. Snow does take a long time to, um, well, it takes a lot to actually make what you want. We have a creek that is close to my house, a few creeks. So water's not a big concern. I do have a distiller, so you know, yeah. So yeah, you definitely need. And then we have a water. We have at least 2 water towers that's within 20 minutes of walking from where I stay at. So yeah, when we moved into the place, I did a walk around, a drive around, just around the neighborhood, just see things. I haven't actually done it at night in the wintertime, which is um, something that you should do if you're concerned about things like that. Just map out your areas, look at things, and look at it from a different from a viewpoint. That way you'll know, okay, it's dark now. There's a fence that's going to be coming up pretty soon because you can't always use. Excuse me. You can't always use light because light is, you know, it's you can't always use all modern technology to navigate or to do things. Sometimes you have to know how to do things without being led with modern technology. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Birdie, thank you for coming over here. Enjoy the live. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Thanks. All right, have a good one, LP. Yeah, I'm about out of here too, y'all. Compost tea. Compost tea is exactly what it's called. Yes, that is the yes. Uh, exactly, Mike. Skunks are like super juice. That is the name that we've been using. The compost tea is yeah, yes, 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 yes. Super juice. Everybody said that compost tea. Everybody said it. Yep, yep, yep. Um, It stopped. I stopped, and went our separate ways. I bet y'all did. Dookie. Oh man, I did. So now I'm about to say it again. Lesbian journey. What's good with you, girl? How you doing? I won't say it. Oh man, super juice, swamp water, funky juice, nasty stuff in a bucket. All of those LP. A duck and a farm and wait, a duck and a frog and a skunk went to see a movie. Each have had to have $1 to get in. Which got in and which didn't? Duck got in because she had a bill. Frog got in on his greenback, but the skunk couldn't get in. Okay. I never forget Duval's story that she tripped and oh, are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh man, that would be. Oh man, I just pictured her doing it. Oh my. Oh, that would be a nightmare. Oh man, that would be a nightmare. Mm, what Serena said. Couldn't get in because he only had a cent and it was a bad one. Okay, good one, good one. Yes, oh no. Jazz concert. That's where she was. Okay, okay. Miss Shirley says she needs your email. Oh, it's in your description. Okay. Bob Brownlee, what's up? I tried a few fruit. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get out of here. No, under description, like you're not live anymore. Oh no. No, under the description, like you're not live anymore. I don't know, growing with Hudson. I'm live though. It tells me 119, 12 seconds. Mm. So I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Probably can't post under the description until it's on replay. For now, you probably have to post in the chat. Yes, probably, maybe. I already commented. Oh, okay, okay. I have no clue. I'm looking to raise Quill just in case. All right, y'all. Never mind. Maybe it's a glitch on my end. I have no clue. All right, have a good one, Miss Shirley. Have a good one, PIA. Have a good one, Mike. Have a good one, Chris. That was my reaction, GT Junior, when she told the story. Oh my goodness, that would be something. LP said, y'all have to ask her about it. I think she said she got it. Oh my goodness, that means it probably was in her hair too. Husband made her wash up outside. Of course, you would have to use something like turpentine or something. Oh my God, that's a god awful smell. Oh wait, I bet she'll never forget that. Never ever ever forget that. Oh, mm, 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 mm. Woo. All right. Good night for real. Yeah, good night for real, LP. Good night to you, Texas Lala. Good night to everyone that's in the chat. Good night, Grunwood Hudson. Good night. Have a good one, Mike. Have a good one, Wayne. Um, Good night to you, Jones Truth. Let me see. Great live, GT Junior. Be safe, be prepared, believe. Good night. Yeah, that was a good one. I'm glad I went back up to see that one. Yeah. All right, y'all. I made it to the bottom of the chat. No, regular soap. Oh, regular soap? You wouldn't use something like turpentine? I can't even remember. What is turpentine used for? No, that's for like, we had this really, really strong stuff that we used to use when, I can't remember. I had to ask my mom. There was like something that if you got skunk on you or you had a foul odor that you would use. Turpentine is like for silver. Wait, turpentine. No, it wasn't turpentine. There was something that we used to get rid of strong scents. And that was a long, long time ago. That was like 40 years, 37 years ago. So I can't remember. All right, y'all. I would have wondered if I need a doctor. Oh my goodness. I just spilled some on me. It will stay on you for a very, very, very long time. I'm telling you, I had to wrap my finger because I was like, you don't want to get it. Tomato juices for skunks. I remember that. But there was something in a bottle that we had that was for strong scents. I can't remember. Can't remember. But I appreciate y'all. Hudson over there smelling like that juice. She just spilled it on herself. The big if eternal stretch. The bog. The bog. I didn't find tomato juice to work on dogs. Use Coca-Cola and hydroperoxide. Okay. So when we come together, we actually have all types of things. As long as we got access to Google, Google has answers. Google cannot think. Google has answers. But as long as we can do this, I smell my pig feast. I've seasoned it real good. I meant to bring my pork flavoring, but I didn't. So after this cooks, I'm going to give it about an hour, another hour to cook down. Let it be about to fall off the bone. Then I'm going to take it outside and throw it on the grill. I'm probably going to take it out on the grill tomorrow. And I'm actually going to see how I want it to actually be able to fall off the bone. I got a soy sauce that I mix with. What did I mix it with? It's a soy sauce that has, I think it's the vinegar one. It's a soy sauce that mixed with vinegar. And you add, what did I add? Was it Italian dressing? No. It was, man, I can't remember. There's another sauce. Oh. The bag of eternal stretch. Oh, pure sesame oil. Okay. Woo. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging with me this long. I had a great taste, and I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. If you want to replay, I appreciate you again. Like I always tell y'all, y'all need to trust this process.